Hey guys, Joe here. As promised, I'm going to do a little bit of review on some of the stuff that I got, that whether I like or not. And so, here we go. All right, as you saw earlier before, I have these two different type of water bottles. Both are from Nalgene, 48 ounces, wide mouth. As you can tell right now, pretty much from earlier, my preference is for this one, clear one. Mostly the reason is because you can see what's in there. See if there's any debris floating around, any slime, mold, algae, and especially if you use water purification that colors the water a little bit, you'll be able to see exactly how much you have in there. Now, this one leaves a lot to be desired. When it's opaque, yeah, you can see there's water in there, but and maybe you can see some coloration if you were using water treatment or such. But that's pretty much as far as it goes. I mean, I had something like this 20 or so years ago, and I used it extensively until it finally gave up the ghost. So I bought this one. And I have to say, I'm actually kind of disappointed. I don't know what they use now. I mean, supposedly it's BPA free, but I taste plastic. Every time I take a drink from this, I taste plastic. I've bleached it, I've scrubbed it, I've washed it, I've let it sit open, with the cap open in the sun for day and night, and I still taste plastic. I was at an event called Winter Count this past February, and I had this for the entire weekend. It was not fun. I would rather be drinking swamp water or river water, because it was just like nauseating. Just every time it just tastes plastic. I have to dump out the water and refill it, and within a few minutes it tastes like plastic. I just filled this up, and oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, that wonderful plastic taste. With this one, um, nope, taste at all. I mean, nope, just tastes like water. The reason why I bought this originally as well, it was cheap. It was like 8 something, online, and well, you get what you pay for pretty much. This was a bit more expensive. It's like 12 something on the Nalgene site, and it's worth the penny. It's worth it. I would advise buying this. It's 48 ounces, wide mouth, and very strong. Secondly, as earlier as you saw part of my gears, I carry this, the Morcanil Hatchet, and I have to say I like it. It's fairly lightweight, but good balance. It's kind of, the handle is very ergonomic. You can even use it as an ulu to carve. It splits wood, it hacks limbs. It's really durable, and it sharpens up very nicely. The only drawback I have to this is the butt or the pole of the hatchet right here. It's fairly thin, and I used it to pound in some stakes, and I have to use some rather substantial stakes when I go out in the mountains due to the fact that the soil is fairly loose and hitting rock and sometimes hard soil. And it, I would rather use a rock or something else to pound in than this thing, but for everything else, for what it's supposed to be used for as a hatchet, it does its job. I mean, I like it. I advise that getting it. I mean, I advise for getting it, not against it. So just in case. But I like it. So then this is goes in one of my packs. The next one is an X-Spectre takedown bow. It comes with, I got the set, so it comes with 3 arrows with field points that could be easily taken off, like so. Unscrew, and you can put your own broadhead on there. They come in different weights, 35, 45, and 55 pound pull. I got the 45 pound pull mostly because that can, it's used pretty much all around for like small game to like small deer. That's pretty much what we have around here is rabbits and small deer. So, but the only drawback I have to this right here is setting it up to be strung, because there's really no locking mechanism to keep these pieces from flopping around. But I'm going to string it up here. Top on. Yeah, now the fun part. But once it's strung up, though, it does not come loose that easily. Other leg. I keep my face away from it because it's nothing more irritating than getting smacked in the face. Make sure it's down also low, because that makes things a little uncomfortable, especially if it goes up between the legs. Secondly is you have the arrow rest, like so, and you can either use it left-handed or right-handed, but oof, good grief. Got a situation, it did not set in, as you can see. That's one of the drawbacks I have to this. Some of you are anticipating it snapping on me or flying in my face. Yeah, I'm thinking that too. There we go. Looks like everything's set. And as you can see, Near thought I was going to dry fire it. Now that's a very bad idea. But, nice pull, easy, it's smooth, once it's strung. I believe this cost me like 68 bucks. I'll be posting links in the description to where you can get these. But overall, you know, except for this, I'm impressed with the rest of the stuff, and that's something I'd like to carry around. Thank you for watching.